have both personal calendar as well as a group calendar. For the personal, here it's possible to import calendar from a third-party system. It's possible also to synchronize eXo platform with systems like Google Calendar and so on. It's possible to rely on some protocol like iCal or CSV calendar. Okay. We already have this configuration in order to bring all my Google Calendar information, like talking about this webinar day here in this December 3. Okay. This is the major features, just to show you that it's possible also to get some features regarding the content management system. And as an administrator, you could update the contents. You could also make or create some resources here based on this capability. For that, I'd like to switch back to Mr. John. Okay, Mr. John also, as I said before, he has several capabilities such as updating the web content. So he will navigate into the news page, and he will also switch to the edition mode. So he will have this content activated. We're gonna, for example, update the preferences of this resource based on the existing template. So here we have a display based on the one column template. It's possible to change it and to get two columns instead of one column. Okay, it's possible to display or to get some advanced features. And inside the web content itself, it's possible to update and to update the content with a simple double-click feature. So there is all of the strength of the content management system of eXo is here in terms of updating the web content without going through the back office and to publish the content and so on. So just double-click, updating the content, accepting the modification here, and we need to publish the document itself. So there is no updates because the status just, okay, I will add space, I will save it, and I need to publish the content in order to make it persistent in the publishing mode. Okay, so all of these features could bring the strong user experience of eXo platform. Here we have entries in order to manage the pages layout as well as the site layout. So just as a final feature, for adding sites, we could create sites based on a set of templates. So for the Acme website, which is an extranet portal, it's possible to create a new portal based on a template with simple clicks. The same thing for empty and the same thing for this accessible website. Okay. So one other, just the chat, which is a new add-ons which has been added to eXo platform. So this chat could enhance the user experience as well and enhance the collaboration between users. So we could go through the chat, discuss with all of the user, create spaces, gather it into team, create a discussion team based on this feature, and also get through this feature. For example, after having this chatting, you could save it as a report or send it to the users of the working team. Okay, it's possible also to make a video conference. However, in this server demo, there is no installation here, but it works. We could find much more details in our blog, and we could also go through the advanced features of eXo. Using eXo, you could find much more details in our website. That's it for my presentation. So now it's time for the questions for the QA session. I will wait for your question if you have. There is some useful links if you need to go through the these links in order to have much more details. Our documentation center is on this URL, docs.exoplatform.com, the community also, and here for sources, github/exoplatform.com. Okay? It's time for questions. If you have any question, don't hesitate. I will wait for 2 minutes. And I will answer later. You are welcome, Mr. Jose. You are very welcome. You are welcome, Mr. Abbas. Okay. Mr. Pierre is asking about the administration features of functions. Okay. Mr. Remy is asking about the minimum version of the browser compatibilities. Okay, just I will answer to Mr. Pierre. So I will display one more time these features. Mr. John is the administrator of the platform. So he will have much more features like managing the users. It's possible to go through the groups and roles. So it's possible also to flag eXo platform to an enterprise directory. Okay, and you could go through the groups and roles. Here, for example, for applications, it's possible to bring all your existing application into eXo, and here as a repository for application you go through the existing application. You could import your existing application after some little customization in order to make it as a portlet, and after that you could bring it to eXo and deploy it into the right location. For the content here, it's possible to go through the back office, to administrate the content, or to go through the searching capability. The portal as well, here, it's possible to manage pages. You could manage the existing page in terms of navigation, content, layout. For creation sites, it's possible to go through the sites, as I said before. For example, here, you could rely on this wizard in order to create sites. Okay, it's possible also to go through the branding application, which is so useful using this double-click features. For example, when you need to make eXo platform ready to be used, it's possible to bring all the user interface here to your custom need. For example, by uploading logo, by updating the colors, and it will be ready to be used into your customer environment. If you are a partner or just you need to make a demo, it's already useful. Of course, here for pages, the administration also is possible to go through the management, the monitoring, and the IDE, of course. Here the IDE is an integrated development environment already integrated into eXo. Okay, so you could navigate into eXo IDE in order to go through the advanced features. So it's really offered for developers. So for example, you need to, if you need to create a features or a gadget, you could follow this existing template for creating Google Gadget, REST services, templates, and so on. For example, for this gadget, just you need to follow this syntax, this hello world gadget, create a gadget using this hello world. For example, if I will welcome to Mr. Pierre, for example, this is just a test. Okay, just I will save it. I will name it Mr. Pierre gadget. Okay, I will save it, and of course deploy it into the gating. Here you can see that it's we are talking about the gating layer, the portal layer. So this application is already added to the eXo layer, and we could use it. Just you need to have a previewing on it. So it's already deployed and really used, ready to use into eXo. So this is the adding application feature. It's possible to navigate into the back office, and you need to select a specific workspace for this. Okay, this is an advanced feature. I'd like to make it easy and simple. Okay, so really there is an administration menu here just for this user, and here also in terms of editions, possible to navigate into pages and sites. I hope that this question is already answered. Okay, Mr. Remy is asking about the browser compatibility. Okay, you could find much more details about eXo compatibilities in our documentation center. Just you need to go through the eXo platform and navigate into eXo. I will find the URL for that. Okay, I will send it in the chat, Mr. Remy. Mr. Jose is asking about start training in the middle of the presentation, but I had enough to understand. You're welcome, sir. Okay. Okay. So it's I will wait for couple of minutes in order to close this webinar session. I hope that it was useful for all of you and could be helpful for all of your needs. So the super administrator can enter and view private groups. Now he needs to be a member on this group in order to get the updates. So there is the privacy here, privacy rule. However, he could delete it as a super user. Okay. The same, okay. Mr. Pierre is asking about the minimal server architecture. Last, we need to go through the installation part of eXo Documentation Center, go through the questions here, and you will find the links talking about the minimal requirements. Okay. I will send it here into the excuse me. Okay, one more minute. Yeah, welcome, Mr. Pierre. Mr. Remy, you are very welcome, Mr. Remy. Okay. It's time to say goodbye for all of you. If you need any further explanation, don't hesitate to go through these links. We could also ask directly sales@exoplatform.com. Thank you very much for joining us for this session. I hope that I will meet you later. Bye-bye.